I know isolated chrome can be really quite tricky, so let me show you my 3 favorite ways to do it. Welcome to Nailing It with Marnie Chrome Edition. The first method involves painting your design in a black or white no wipe gel on top of a matte base. I create the matte base either with a matte top coat. If you find that this is still having chrome stick to it, just try giving it a little wipe with some alcohol, and that should get rid of any stickiness that's left over. The other method is lightly buffing the surface with a 240 grit file. The matte background is so that the chrome only sticks to the design that you paint and not all of the rest of the nail. And then go ahead and paint my design in the no wipe gel and cure that for 60 seconds. You can also do this with just your regular no wipe top coat, but I like to use a colored no wipe gel because it means I can actually see what I'm painting when I'm doing it. Once the design is fully cured, I rub chrome directly onto it and it should only stick to the shiny lines. I love this method because I can clearly see what I'm doing, the edges stay sharp and the background stays clean. As another little tip, when you're top coating, you want to be as gentle as possible so that you don't disturb the chrome powder and kind of drag it across the nail. This is my absolute favorite method for when I want line work in that really mirrored looking chrome effect. The only downside is that you are working with chrome powder and it does somehow manage to seem to get absolutely everywhere. The second method is sometimes referred to as the reverse chrome method, and it involves applying no wipe top coat all over the whole nail and cure that, then rubbing the chrome powder all over the nail so that the nail is completely mirrored looking. After that, I paint my design on top with a no wipe top coat, cure again, and then wipe the whole nail with some isopropyl alcohol, and it should wipe away any of the chrome that wasn't locked in underneath the line work with the clear top coat. This gives a really lovely bold mirror effect, but it is difficult because it's quite hard to see what you're actually doing as the gel that you're working with is clear. So it's not my favorite method, but it does work really well. Another downside of this method is that it's a little bit more prone to chipping because you've got that layer of no wipe top coat underneath. So there's not much for the gel on top to really grip to, so it's much easier for it to just kind of peel away. And last but not least, the third option is using chrome detail paint. These are basically metallic gels that give a chrome-like look without using any powder. They are so much easier and way less messy, and you can get precise designs without having to worry about any dust. The only downside is that they don't usually have that same intense mirrored finish that you do get with powders, and they can look a little bit dull, but they are amazing for metallic accents and they are my absolute go-to when I'm feeling a little bit lazy. So those are my favorite ways to do chrome. I'd always say it's best to just kind of play around and see what fits best for you, but hopefully that was helpful, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Bye!